I'm Rod, welcome to my channel. Today I am listening to Bad Religion and they will be performing Emancipation of the Mind. So here we go.
Yeah, walls of suspicion, spandrels of doubt, spasm of uncertainty, a world all inside out. Ubiquitous confusion, heads in the sand, self-appointed experts making claims they can't defend or even understand. The comments turn out to be a tragedy. Oh, the victims are easy to find, but the wellspring of true liberty is emancipation of the mind. Hey, chains of superstition all come undone. Vivid illumination that's brighter than the sun. Oh, a handicap of bigotry and prejudice all become a hinterland, a smoky wilderness, the dominion of ignorance. The comments turn out to be a tragedy. Oh, the victims are easy to find, but the wellspring of true liberty is emancipation of the mind. It's a stalemate of morality, a debt for all mankind. These hardy mental shackles make us blind to what is really right. Oh, the comments turn out to be a tragedy. Yeah, the victims are easy to find, but the wellspring of true liberty is emancipation of the mind. Oh, see what you can find if you take a different line. Emancipation of the mind.
It was Bad Religion and Emancipation of the Mind. It was a great song. So I believe this was released on the inauguration of Joe Biden into presidency after the Trump presidency. The lyrics seem to, I think, largely be positive, which is not always the case with Bad Religion. Quite often they're pointing out things that are wrong in society, and but I think here they're offering a bit of hope. And I guess it's centered around after the Trump presidency that things might be done a little bit differently with the Biden presidency. That some of the descriptions are like walls of suspicion and chains of superstition. And then it goes on to the wellspring of true liberty is emancipation of the mind. So I think this kind of hope comes from the idea of being open-minded, wanting to learn, following the evidence, rather than being superstitious or ideological. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were jumping the gun with that enthusiasm of that happening. Anyway, I thought that was great. I like Graffin's vocals. They've kind of matured a lot from the young, angry vocals of early Bad Religion. I kind of like angry Greg's vocals. And the drums and guitars in this are great. A bit about them. Bad Religion is an American punk rock band formed in Los Angeles, California in 1980. The band's lyrics cover topics related to religion, politics, society, the media, and science. Musically, they are noted for their melodic sensibilities and extensive use of three-part vocal harmonies. The band has experienced multiple lineup changes, with singer Greg Graffin being the band's only constant member, though fellow founding members Jay Bentley and Brett Gurewitz have also been with the band for most of their history, while guitarist Brian Baker has been a member of the group since 1994, and guitarist Mike Dimkich and drummer Jamie Miller have been members of the band since 2013 and 2015 respectively. To date, Bad Religion has released 17 studio albums, 2 live albums, 3 compilation albums, 3 EPs and 2 live DVDs. They are considered one of the best-selling punk rock acts of all time, having sold over 5 million albums worldwide. Emancipation of the Mind was an outtake from the band's critically acclaimed 2019 album Age of Unreason. It was released on January 20th, 2021 by Epitaph. The track's upbeat messaging calls for reason and open-mindedness as a new administration is welcomed into the White House today. Bad Religion have always advocated for humanism, reason and individualism, which has never been more essential. I think the song really is a celebration of Enlightenment values that can be cultivated through enthusiastic learning and open-mindedness, said co-writer and vocalist Greg Graffin. So often we're told what to think, but learning how to think as opposed to learning what to think is a true feeling of emancipation from the constraints of indoctrination that are so commonplace in our society. And I think that's a big problem with our education system, is that we teach kids what to think, not how to think. I think a lot of the problems with what's going on in society today could be solved if we, or at least not be as bad if we taught kids how to think, if we taught them, made sure they knew or understood the scientific method and why it's so important. I think at least here in Australia we teach too much math and not enough statistics, and if we could teach kids how to form an argument, how to identify at least the most common fallacies, we'd all be better off for it, and then they would be much better equipped to see through a lot of the bullshit we get from politicians, from the media, from social media, from business. People will be much better equipped to see bullshit for bullshit. But anyway, there doesn't seem to be any real desire here in Australia to change the education system. So I guess it'd be more of the same for the near future at least. And as I look around other countries, I think it's the same. I think developed countries have a similar problem as we do here in Australia. So I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, the best way you can do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.